On Halloween 1963 in Haddonfield, Illinois, 6-year-old Michael Myers murdered his own sister in cold blood. But it was 15 years later, on Halloween 1978, that the legend of the Myers murders was born. Having escaped protective custody, Michael returned to Haddonfield, where he brutally massacred the occupants of a neighborhood home, leaving teenager Laurie Strode as the sole survivor.
Hello everybody, I'm Dracula.
I'm Skullface.
And we're here to review Halloween 2018. Scary. This is technically, I would say, like a reboot kind of sequel, where they're continuing after the first Halloween and they're disregarding all the other Halloweens. This is written by Danny McBride. He's actually like a comedian, which is kind of surprising that he actually, you know, was involved with this. Yeah, so what'd you think of this movie?
Honestly, I'm gonna say this was actually my first Halloween that I've seen.
You never seen any of the other Halloweens?
No.
Oh, that's surprising, to be honest.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
But anyways, I felt it was pretty violent, but it just wasn't that tier of violence that I expected from a horror film, actually.
What do you mean, like not violent enough?
Not violent enough, really.
I don't know, there's like a couple of brutal scenes.
I expected more of like constant beating down, like somebody actually getting their head struck in. No, they actually, you don't even see the beating, and then all of a sudden the body's there in some of the cases. I
guess a few of the deaths you see off screen, or they're off screen, and then you kind of see the after effects, but I think that works out for it. I think that, like, how many, I think we saw like 10 people get killed. How many people do you need to see die?
I guess.
You know what I mean? But well, what did you think of the actual, like, what did you think of Jamie Lee Curtis?
Actually, I thought she did a really good job.
She did an awesome job.
Yeah.
She did a really good kind of like, I'm a crazy, you know, possessed, angry lady who wants to get vengeance. And she's more of a person who wants vengeance more than trying to protect her family. Yeah,
I gotta agree with you there. And also the music, I felt like I've seen a couple of clips of Halloween, and I felt that they brought back the original music. Was it the original music?
It was the original music.
Okay, then yeah.
Not only that, they brought back the original intro. The original intro, like with the pumpkin, that is what they did in the first two Halloweens, and I love that intro. Oh, wow. It was really good. Like, I would say the first 20 minutes of the movie, the first 20 minutes is pretty kind of boring.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wasn't really invested too much, but once Michael escapes and puts on the mask, I was like, oh man, I'm really into this.
What about when the doctor put on the mask?
Now that's another thing. That made no sense to me. Unrealistic.
Okay.
What'd you think of that?
Honestly, I felt it was unnecessary.
Like a scene that just wasn't necessary to be in the movie at all?
Pretty much. Like, you just wanted to get an arousal out of it? Like,
or try to understand, I guess, why people kill people, but it's just stupid. No doctor would do this.
What do you think of the ending then?
You know, when he goes into that final battle with Jamie Lee Curtis, it's like 10 minutes. It's not even. You know what I mean? That was disappointing. I want it to be longer. I want it to be more brutal. I want it to be like she trained for 40 years or whatever to do that. She didn't do anything. She got punched in the face a bunch of times and she screamed.
A bit, yeah.
I don't get it. That ending was weak.
All right, then let's wrap this up. What would you rate this?
If I had to rate this, I'm gonna rate this a 9.5.
Ooh, you really?
I think they really brought it back to the roots. They made it scary. I jumped a bunch of times watching this movie. I really like the characters. I thought it was gory. There was plenty of deaths for me. And if they happened to come out with an unrated version, that would make it a 10. Because I bet there's some stuff they cut out they couldn't show in theaters.
Okay. I would have to rate this an 8. The reason why is just the doctor threw me for a loop.
Okay, well, it's still good. That's a great score. No, it's still, overall, I bet for your first Halloween movie, I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Do you want to go watch the other ones?
I might, actually. I might.
Yeah?
I might want to.
Well, at least watch the Halloween 1, because that would I suggest, because this is like based off the first one, right? So, all right. Thank you everybody for watching. We're happy you checked out our spooky Halloween review. Please check out all the other videos on my channel, like Edmonton Behind the Mic. I have Edmonton Dish coming up very soon, and other great videos.